Hello, most welcome back in case you're a subscriber and karibu to this channel in case you're new here. Today we're going to talk about where you can get financial assistance in case you need one. We know that times are very hard and everyone out there really need financial assistance. Maybe you're out there, don't have a job, you wake up very early in the morning, go out there, hustle, and at the end of the day, you want to meet ends, yes, but maybe what you're getting is not even satisfying your needs, and that's where my topics always comes in. Where can you get an emergency loan in case you have an ad for that? I always talk about loans in my channel. In case you don't know anything about my channel, I talk about loans. I talk about you can get financial assistance in case you're in a group, in a circle. I also talk about where you can invest your shares and earn something at the end of the year. And also we talk about best websites and online jobs that you can do and earn at the end of the day, or make it you earning maybe every month or daily or weekly. So in case this is the kind of videos that you have been looking for, then just grab that seat, sit down, watch the video until the end. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because whenever you subscribe to this channel and become a subby, YouTube will always recommend my videos to you whenever I do it, right? Or whenever I shoot one, they'll always notify you and you're going to watch it. Also, don't forget to like this video. Just help this girl so that the video will be pushed out there to someone who is equivalently looking for such a video just like you. So without wasting further of your time, let's jump into today's topic. So where can you get loans? And today we are going to talk about apps also, just like the other previous day. And remember, we are doing videos each and every day. So tune in. Apart from Sunday, Monday to Saturday, we always have a video. So where can you get loans? On Play Store, or what are the best apps on Play Store that can give you a loan in just 5 minutes with your phone? And if you are a Kenyan citizen, just please keep that in mind. And the laws that I'm talking about will not give you a loan in case you are below 18 and you're not a Kenyan citizen. And also, if you don't have an Android phone, and also if you don't have an ID, it means that you do not have an mpesa account. So the first place you can get a loan is something that I've talked about. You can check it here because I got a lot of questions about it. It's called Zidisha. So Zidisha is looking like this. For those people who have been asking me for the logo of Zidisha, this is how Zidisha looks like. And it's under a company called Julia Kurnia. Kurnia, is it Kurnia or Karnia? Is Julia Kurnia. It's rated 4.3 stars. Guys, the reason why I always talk about rating, it's because if an app is rated 4 point something and above, or even 4 stars and above, it means that people are reviewing it in the good way and not the bad way. And something that is below 2 or 2.5, that's not an app to go for, because most you're going to meet with scammers. For those people who are going for 2 point something star rated below. So Zidisha has a white logo, as I always talk about logo. It's under company. It's under someone called Julia Kurnia. For those people who see me looking down and they wonder what I'm doing, I always have a diary with me. Always write everything here that I've researched, so that I'll not miss on any point that I want to share with you. So they give out, let me tell you a history of Zidisha. So Zidisha is just a group of people, and the company was not found in Kenya actually, but it's a company that was found abroad. For those people who have maybe business ideas and they don't have a place to get funds. So these people came up together with Zidisha. So what you need to do is to write to them a proposal of what you want to do, and they'll give you the loan, right? So what they do, Zidisha is just a company that has donors away from Kenya, right? So if you apply a loan, or if you present your project to them and they're interested in, they loan you, but you're going to refund that money to Zidisha, right? Zidisha as a company. So the donors will donate the money to you, but you're going to return the money to Zidisha as a loan as a loan repayment, right? So that those people who are looking for loans, Zidisha will loan them. I don't know if you're getting it, or maybe it's going to help for the needy or stuff. So they give you a platform whereby you'll meet with these donors who will donate money for your project, but at the end of the day, you're going to give that money back to Zidisha as a company so that it can help other poor people or organization that needs such help, right? So I'm hoping that you're getting that. So their APR is 80%, which is given for those people who have taken a loan. Okay, actually, it's not supposed to be a loan. Yes, they have donated the money through you, but these donors are under Zidisha, so they'll allow you to use the money and project your projects, then repay it back to them, not to the donors, but to Zidisha. I hope we are clear on that. So they're giving up a loan amount of at least $10 to $300. You can calculate how much is that, and they can even they can even fund your project to up to $10,000, right? So that's a good app to go for. Actually, I tried for myself and it worked, right? But it was long time ago, and when I repaid it back, I wasn't in a rush to take another loan from them, actually, but you can always try it, right? So the second app is called Cloud Loans. It has a blue logo, as you guys can see. Yeah, so it's under a company called Credit Watch Investment Limited. So they're giving out a loan amount of 3,000 to 80,000 Kenyan shillings. Their tenor is 91 to 365 days, right? So tenor is the period of time that, for those people who ask what a tenor is or APR, those terms that you always use here. So the tenor is the repayment period of time. So they'll give you a repayment period of time of 91 days to 365 days, which is 1 year, right? Depending on the loan amount that you took and the term that you agreed with them. So the longer the period of payment, the higher the interest, right? Yeah, so the shorter the repayment period, the low the interest, right? The APR is 20%, the service fee is 6%, which is deducted from the loan amount that is being sent to you. So no one is going to ask you for any upfront fee before they send the money to you. So just be cautious from those apps that ask you for money before they send the loan, because actually it's very logic. You can't, like, it's just use your sense and know that I'm not asking for a loan and you're asking me for money, right? So that's a scam, definitely. So you can check from them, and if you want to contact them, you can contact them at service at cloudloan technology.com, tech.com, sorry, service at cloudloan. You can always refer with this. So it's service at cloudloantech.com, right? So number 3 app is Zenka. Actually, guys, I've been talking about Zenka for so long because Zenka is the app to go for now, because I know some apps are not even giving out loans because I don't know what they're checking on, but Zenka will always come there for you. Zenka has no limits. Zenka will always, and for those people who haven't gotten a loan from Zenka and they always being told they have zero limit, just find a way of contacting Zenka through the app and they are going to send you a limit, right? Yeah, so Zenka has a yellow logo, as you guys can see. It's under a company called Zenka Digital. It's rated 4.1, guys. It means that the app is doing good. The people who are taking loans from the app are really recommending it out there, right? They're giving out a loan amount of 500 to 30,000 Kenyan shillings. Their tenor is 61 to 180 days. I felt like they have a shorter repayment period, but for the interest, it's okay, because the first loan Zenka will give you, they'll not charge you for the interest, but the second one, it will be crazy. Just trust me. Yeah, their APR is 70%. There is no service fee whatsoever with Zenka loan. And if you want to contact them, you can contact them through 0207 6508 78, 0207 6508 73. So app number 4. Before we jump into app number 4, you haven't subscribed to this channel, guys. You're watching me till now. It means that the video is interesting you. So kindly just give this video a subscribe, and don't forget to like it, because when you like it, YouTube will recommend it to someone who is in need to watch just like you, right? So the fourth app is called Zash Loan. It has a red logo, as you guys can see. It's under a company called zillioncreditlimited.com.
Ukienda
So it's
kuchukua
rated 4.3 stars. It means that Zash Loan is the app to go for. But just listen, and that's why I always tell you to listen to the video until the end. So Zash Loan will not give you a loan until you prove that you are employed. So you need to upload these documentations that you are employed, and if you are self-employed and you have a small company, you have to prove that by sending them your certificate of baby registration, but they'll need you to upload legal documents. They'll not just give you a loan like other apps. So if you have been trying Zash Loan and you haven't been getting a loan, that's the reason, definitely, because you must have a source of income and you must prove that you have a source of income. Trust me on that. If you have been trying and they have been asking you to upload your details and you've been uploading them, and maybe you're not employed, that's the reason Zash will not give you a loan. So they have giving out a loan amount of 500 to 50,000 Kenyan shilling. Their tenor is 91 to 365 days. The APR is 25% per year. Wow. Then if you want to contact them, you can contact them through their email at cs@zashlon.com. cs@zashlon.com. They're giving out loans to people who are 18 to 60 years. And remember, you must have a source of income. So the last app that I'll talk about today is called Patron. Patron loans. It has a yellow logo, as you guys can see. Just refer for those people who have been asking which logo. Maybe you have ended up in bad, people are scamming people's information, and we don't know what they're going to use with our information, right? So be cautious. This is the correct app, the correct Patron app. You can check on it. It has a yellow logo. So Patron, it's under a company called Patron Cash Limited, right? They're giving out a loan amount of 200 to 10,000 Kenyan shillings. So their tenor is always as 91 to 365 days. Their APR is 365 per annum. Right? So with Patron, you also have to be 20 to 60 years and above. So if you've been trying for this loan and you're below 20, that's the main reason maybe they are not giving out loans. And I've noted nowadays they're really limiting on whom they're giving loans, and I'm yet to find out what these loaners are looking at, because I don't know, for some reason they have started denying people loans. Maybe it's because our president said people should be removed, or rather we should not put people on CRB. Maybe that's the reason, and they are feeling insecure and stuff. But you can always try, because others are being lended the money and others are being denied. So we really don't know the cause of that, but I'll still check, because most of these apps used to give out loans even without checking your CRB status. But for some reasons, even some apps that we used to use some times back, some of them you can't find them on Play Store, and for some reason they have been removed. And scammers are who have taken over. They have taken maybe the logos. If you find a loan like Tala, you can find like 5 more Tala loans, and you'll not know which one to go for. So you may end up falling for those scammers, right? So make sure that, and that's the reason why I've always started displaying the app, so that you may not end up on those bad hands, right? So guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if the video was interesting enough, and please don't forget to like this video. So until tomorrow, let's meet at the same time, and go try this, and make sure you're commenting something down there. So see you, and ciao.